All right, well, back in the kitchen this time with Chef Lentswe Bhengu. I mean, this man, he's all over the place. He is so busy. He just finished an incredible run at the Good Food and Wine Show as well. He's very busy, lots on his calendar. We'll talk about that. But now he's here to make one of his very special recipes. Hey, Lentswe, my brother, nice to have you. Long time no see.
Thank you for having me, Ewan.
You're too busy. You're too busy. I'm glad we could track you down. Braised pork belly. That's on the menu, guys.
Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it.
That's it. You can't add one more love because it's going to be ridiculous. Listen, man, let's talk about your recipe. Why is this one of your favorites?
It's one of my favorites because I made this recipe on my first episode for Africa on a Plate.
Okay.
And then my first time on the main stage at the Good Food and Wine Show, I made this recipe as well. So it's like, it's my home, it's my love, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's my go-to recipe for a large family dinner on a Sunday.
Yes.
Yeah, because everyone loves a pork belly, right?
Everyone loves a pork belly, man. I'm a big fan of pork belly. Let's make it. What do we need?
Okay, so we'll need mirepoix, onions, celery, leeks, carrots, some herbs, obviously some rosemary, some thyme, and that's for the braising liquid.
All right.
Okay, but the secret is all in the crackling first.
Okay, so how do you go about that? What are we doing first?
Salt it up really heavy, score it first.
Okay.
Salt it up really heavy, let it stand. Start drawing out all that moisture by itself. And then on a very, very low heat, flat down.
On a low heat?
Low heat. You want to render that fat very slowly and draw it out. If you have a high heat...
Oh, I see, the outside.
Exactly. So you want that beautiful color on the outside, crinkle, crankle. Yeah. And then straight from here, so this goes into your pan.
All right.
So this is on still on low heat, right?
Yes.
Okay. Carrots, onions, chuck it all in.
Okay, so that all just goes in.
Just chuck it all in.
Brilliant.
Chuck it all in. You're supposed to do it in stages.
Yeah.
Okay, but you know what? It's a home-cooked meal.
Okay, so if you're supposed to do it in stages, do the carrots first.
Do the onions first, do the carrots first, and then. But you know what? It's all going to end up in a pot braising in any case.
Okay.
So just pour it all in, no color. No color.
All right.
Okay, remember we've got color here, and we have soy sauce coming in later on as well. Okay, so let this go, and then some soy sauce, that's for...
Some moisture in there.
I'm speeding things up for us.
Absolutely. Obviously, you want to continue with that process a little bit. Listen, man, while you're busy pouring that, quickly run me through what is happening with you at the moment. You're very incredibly busy, man. You're shipping, you're on the TV as well. What are some of the things you're working on currently?
What I'm working at the moment is two things. I've launched a series of dinners called Taste Africa.
Taste Africa.
So my show is all about me going out to Africa and learning about the cultures and the food and the cuisines. Now I want South Africans to have an experience of Africa.
I like that.
So basically, I do a range of meals from Ethiopia, Nigeria, Senegal, Uganda, South Africa, and in one sitting of a dinner.
That's incredible.
Yeah, man.
Look at that, man.
Yeah, man. And then the second thing I'm working on is I've started an exhibition called Flavors of Africa.
Yeah?
Similar to the Good Food and Wine Show, where you have cubicles, and each cubicle is a country. So you walk into Ethiopia and you're getting the experience of literature and you're learning about food, and you're speaking to an Ethiopian who's going to tell you about injera, who's going to tell you about all their food. And then obviously the main stage where chefs like myself cook for you and they entertain you.
But with an African
man, man, totally African.
That's exciting, man. Well, all the best for that. Listen, if you want to get your hands on the recipe for our braised pork belly, SMS the keyword dinner to 33728. Chef, just quickly tell us, how would we finish this off?
Okay, this goes inside here.
All right.
Inside here. And make sure that the liquid doesn't reach the crackling.
Okay.
Into the oven, low heat for about 2-3 hours, depending on how big
uncovered.
it is. And then it looks like something like this.
All right. So
do you want to see it?
Yeah, let's take it out there quickly.
Okay.
Oh, yes, please. And that'll be tender as you want.
Yeah, bo.
And all, of course, the pork absorbed all of the flavors as well, from the soy sauce and the mirepoix as well.
Exactly.
Oh, that looks delicious and it smells incredible as well. That is the perfect dinner for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Talk about a Sunday roast as well.
Yeah.
SMS the keyword dinner to 33728. My brother, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for having me, man.
Always good to see you. Chef Lentswe joining us right here on your Fiogo Breakfast Show. Braised pork belly. Check it out. Dinner to 33728.